This topic was very important to me, very interesting. Um, I had no idea of the importance of culture, or had no idea of the meaning of cultural diversity. I've lived in a country where there are many cultures. I I interacted with many of them, but I had no idea how important their way of living um, was to them. It was normal to me. Mm, it was interesting at the same time, but I had no idea of the importance to them. I had no idea of what culture diversity was. Um, Now I know that what culture is about, how people communicate, how this communication is influenced by the culture, by the differences of nationality, gender, ethnicity, status, social status, religion, and many more aspects that define culture. I met people that are Hmong. I met people that are Mien, and even though they live so close to each other, their customs are so different. Their beliefs are so different. I live next door to a North American person, many North American persons, and their culture is so much different than ours, than the Mien, than the Hmong, than the Laos. And this is what cultural diversity is. How countries, religions, people from different religion, from different countries interact and live together, and how everything that we eat, everything that we wear, the clothes we wear, the the food we eat. Oh, I'm sorry, I already said the food, but the music we listen to, how it um, all these aspects are influenced by different cultures. Uh, it's very important to respect, acknowledge, and understand these differences, because some people might get insulted, or might think that you are disrespecting them, disrespecting them, just by a simple handshake, or a simple "How are you?" They might get insulted. Some people don't like to shake hands. Don't like Some people don't like to say hello in the morning. I live here in Mexico. I live close to Huajuquilla, which is full of Huichol communities, and I interact with a lot of Huicholes, and these people are very special. These people don't say hello to you. They don't say thank you. They don't say please. They don't say excuse me. Um, and some people might get insulted because you're not said hello to, or because you sneeze and you they don't tell you bless you, or and you think that is rude, but really that's their way of living. That's the way they interact, or that's the way their culture is raised to believe. It's very different. It's very different. It's not easy to interact with people that belong to different cultures, but in places that have cultural diversities, it's important to know what their culture beliefs are, because so that way you can socialize or have a social life with these people successfully. You need to know their body language. You need to when you ask a question, how do they react, and that way you can pair up with this person and act or conversate in accordance with what you think their beliefs are. You know, if the people doesn't want to, if the person doesn't want to shake hands with you or doesn't say hello or good morning, you have to understand that maybe it's because of their culture. And these aspects are very, very important, because acknowledging the differences and respecting those differences that people have in different countries or different cultures doesn't mean that it's disrespectful, or it might be you might feel that it's disrespectful to you, but it really is not. It's just how different people behave in different circumstances, and that's how they are. Thank you very much. That was my video on cultural diversity.